As I begin to change my behaviour and look forward to new challenges and the opportunity to build upon what I have learned in Term 1, help me to process my thoughts and desires. Awaken me to your presence and depth of love. Amen. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good morning, parents, staff and students. Welcome to today's Year 8 Academic Encouragement Award Assembly. It's my pleasure today, as Mr Dempsey is absent, to introduce to you the boys who, in the last report, achieved both excellence in their academic criteria and as well as their character criteria. Can you please hold your applause until the end? Can I call Mr Chapman and Ms Beckich to present the scroll? Elijah Brew. Shirin Barzenji. Galen Beard. Sammy Cook-Relton. Diego Pizarro. Matthew Champions. William Fiertes. Addison Grace. Jared Hadianto. Callum Herbert. Alfie Herrick. Aaron James. Spencer Jones. Isaac Nim. Archie Lynch. Sebastian Mazzello. Franklin Nauru. Anthony Muir. Logan Nixon. Thomas O'Neill. Lucas Paddock. Xavier Pecker. Sam Pensabini. Con Shelby. Zachary Smith. Dusty Southern. Isaac Clemente. Bashir Van Ingen. Liam Ward. And Cooper York. Can you please put your hands to congratulate each other? Thank you, boys. Let's take a seat behind the audience. Alright, boys, take a second. Up on the slideshow, Mr. Dempsey's placed a slide. Can you tell me if they recognise what's wrong? Put your hand up, please.
From Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And what's it mean?
Pardon?
What does it mean?
I guess a great part of if you're a good person, you're responsible.
Yes, exactly right. So, Mr. Dempsey, just to remind you that you're year 8 now. Last year, in year 7, you started high school. Didn't have a lot of responsibility. It was all pretty much about yourself to try and develop that responsibility. Now that you're in year 8, you've had a whole year of year 7, transitioning into high school, you should be looking to become more responsible, to extend yourself, to gain a little bit more power in the college for yourself and for others. Now, what does that mean, being more responsible? I can say one thing just by looking at the audience today, wearing your uniform correctly. I've got boys who've got white socks on, I can see. I've got boys who don't have their blazer for assembly. And there's even a couple of boys who are quickly fixing up their tie now because they realise what I'm talking about. Other aspects of becoming responsible students at the college. Attending class with all your belongings. Having every piece of equipment that's required for maths, English, PAS, science, etc. Have everything that's required. Have your iPad charged the night before. It's pretty frustrating for teachers when a boy comes into class, "Oh, sir, can I borrow your iPad charger, please?" Let me put an image in your head. Have a think about your class, and if 24 boys all came into your class and all wanted to borrow one charger. It's not going to happen, is it? So you've got to be responsible for yourselves. It's all about becoming responsible in year 8. Now we're going to put a challenge to increase your responsibility tomorrow. And that is, we're having our leadership launch and workshop for you to get an understanding of how the Middle School Leaders Program is structured, how it operates, and what you need to do to participate in that program and to achieve an outcome whereby term 1 next year you get recognised in year 9 as a middle school student leader. So with that, first task in being responsible for tomorrow is you turn up to the dining room. Any boy that does not know where the dining room is, stand up please. You don't know? Yeah. Angus? It's right down the end. So you go past the Capital Theatre, the Mary Kerr building, you go down past Moonbourne House, and you'll see it on the left. Just follow the rest of the boys. You turn up tomorrow in your school uniform, your academic uniform. You wear your grey socks, not white socks, ties done up neatly, shirts tucked in, blazer is worn correctly. You don't need anything else in the morning except for a pen or a pencil. Preferably a pen that works. Also need to bring a good attitude and some positive energy, because we're down there for 2 periods plus Tuesday. Now, I'd just like to pass over to Mr. McAllister, who'd like to speak to you about next week's Ukraine appeal.
Good morning, gentlemen, parents, staff. On Monday, we are going to have a Ukrainian fundraiser to raise money for the Ukrainian refugees that have come out to Perth, obviously from the conflict over there. What we are doing is we want to have everybody participate wearing their favourite sporting code jumper. Now you need to wear the jumper though over your school uniform. So for me, if I was wearing an Aquinas uniform, I would be wearing, proudly, my Brisbane Lions jumper. At recess, we will also be having a sausage sizzle. Now for middle school, the sausage sizzle will be in the Year 7 courtyard. There will be 3 areas, another area for the senior school and another area for the junior school. But obviously you'll be in the Year 7 courtyard for the middle school. We are having the sausage sizzle, will involve drinks as well. So a hot dog will be $3 and a drink will be $2. And then obviously a donation for wearing your sporting code jumper. Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
Do we have to wear a jumper?
You don't have to, you can just make a donation without a jumper if you like. Yes.
Would it be sport uniform?
No, your academic uniform that you wear the jumper over. Yes, Jay. You can wear a singlet jumper over your academic uniform, that's fine. Okay, gentlemen, have a lovely day.
Thank you, Mr. McAllister. Boys, can I ask you to stand in full voice as we're going to be doing the college song? Okay, so we've got Greeks here, so they need to see you in full voice, loud, proud and strong.
St. Thomas Aquinas, Blessed Edmund Rice, the Jesus in our hearts. Gentlemen, stay silent and stand. Parents who invite you to join our award winners out in Ward Court. We'd love you to take the opportunity to take some photos with your sons. And the official party, if you would like to join in outside, please. Gentlemen, you stay standing quietly. Parents, thank you for joining us. And students, silently sit down, please.